I wish you could read my mind. Or give me a sign. Tell me you want to be. Oh, be careful. Hey. Thank you. Be careful. Be careful. Thank you. These guys, bro, they're always playing like me. But I don't want you to get hurt. You gotta take care of your body. Like I said, look, I told my son, I said, look, things are easier when you're younger. Because your body just works. When you get older, you're like, I don't want to get hurt. You know? Shout out to all the people who are tough guys. That's not me. I'm not a tough guy, bro. Singing along. There's only one way to know. No, look, if one day my dream does come true and I'm able to become an actor, I would like to remake My Cousin Vinny. You know, I want to play Joe Pesci. You know, I want to be me, but I'm just saying, just as a guide, I think Joe Pesci, and that's where I'm at right now. You know, I think Joe Pesci's cool. Okay, the Pesh Dog. I call him the Pesh Dog. Don't go telling him that, okay? That's just between him and I, okay? But the Pesh Dog and I, you know, maybe we'll pretend to be lawyers in a film. I don't know. Shout out to him if he's a real lawyer, though. You know, shout out to all the people out there who are like, look, I'm trying to enjoy myself. Shout out to Dabin. Saw in concert in Florida. You know, I'm hoping maybe this time around when I do a coast to coast road trip. I didn't finish the coast to coast road trip. Ironically, I did a coast to coast road trip on my YouTube channel a couple years ago. They're like, you've been on YouTube this long and you don't only have 300 followers? I'm like, well, yeah, you know, like, I mean, look, I don't think we can control how many followers you have and when, unless you buy them. But I'm like, look, I want people to really, I consider followers like intimate partners, you know? I don't want anyone to follow me that doesn't want to, you know? The same way I don't want anyone to feel like they have to have sex with me if they don't want to. You know, I think not only is it consensual, but I also look forward to only being intimate with people who genuinely want to be intimate with me. That's where I'm at. So thank you. I love you. Have a blessed day. Look, I can't always make them bangers, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, I just wanted to send a shout out to Joe Pesci, dog. No, and Gary Busey. There's a probably... Okay, they're playing hide and seek, kind of. I'm like, look. I love my boys, you know. And maybe I just like to talk different. You know, I shout out to the baby that my wife and I lost, you know. I mean, you know, that was one child that we didn't have. You know, I'm grateful that that life was able to exist, even for a brief moment, you know. So thank you to everyone. Thank you to the YouTube community for being positive and respectful, or even trying to. You know, if someone's out there and they're like, look, I wasn't positive or respectful, and then they gave me the middle finger right now, I'd be like, look, dog, at least you thought about it, because you felt compelled to give me a finger and say you're number one. You know, so shout out to the people who hold up a number one to the sky. That's what I'm doing right now. Shout out to you if you're doing the same thing. It makes me feel good. I'm like, yo, my hand is being raised by my creator. I say thank you for letting me be here on this planet and share this moment, this reality with all these people. I love you. And, you know, I wish you could read my mind or give me a sign. Tell me you wanted to be mine. This is for the hearts on fire. Singing along. There's only one way to know. Thank you. 15 seconds. They're like, why don't you just end it early? Well, it's like, look, I'm committed. I'm committed to being committed, you know? I mean, shout out to anyone who believes that I'm faithful at anything. I say, well, I'm committed to the idea of commitment. Thank you.